It is day 57 of the Discipleship 5K, and we are starting our third month. This is the final stretch of our challenge, and it's time for us to kind of maybe check in to where we've been and where we want to go, and just kind of remember to give ourselves the grace that if we're not doing everything that we want to be doing, that it is okay, that we will still continue to fight and we will still continue to go on. And then if we are hitting all of our goals and we're really out there crushing it, that we continue to maintain that motivation, that we continue to persevere through the hard things and continue to meet all of the goals that we want to meet. And so today our scripture comes from the New Testament. It's 2 Corinthians. It's chapter 9, verse 11. It says, "You will be enriched in every way for your great generosity, which will produce thanksgiving to God through us." Now, this scripture passage alone, I didn't really get what St. Paul was saying to the Corinthians, so I read around it. And really the gist here is that we each contribute something. It's just like when I think about Thanksgiving dinner. Our Thanksgiving tradition is that everybody is invited, and everybody who is invited brings something to contribute to the meal. And it is through our generosity and that makes the meal complete, that makes it the best that it can be. And so I think of this in the sense of the world. And when we are a part of a community, and if we're part of a church community, even part of a family, that we have something to contribute. We have special gifts and talents that we can contribute to the whole to make it better. That doesn't mean that I have to do everything myself. That doesn't mean that somebody else has to do all of it. But it just means that everybody has a specific gift or has special talents that they can contribute to the whole to make it better. And so today, when we're thinking about this in relationship to our Discipleship 5K, that we are, one, we are not alone. Two, we don't have to do it by ourselves. Three, there are going to be some things that we're really good at and that we really enjoy. There are going to be things that we don't. And we're at that point in the challenge where you don't have to do things that you don't like to do. Or maybe you're doing them because it's teaching you to be grateful. Whatever. Number 4, I believe that the idea here is that we are reminded that we can do something, even if it's a little bit. And I think that for me, for this challenge, is one of the most important things for us to remember, is that if I can move my body a little, if I can spend 5 minutes in prayer, then that's something that I can build on to do more and do better the next time. Maybe that's all I can do at this point in my life. Maybe that's all I really want to do. It really doesn't matter as long as we're doing it. When we're moving our bodies, we're doing something positive for ourselves. When we're praying to God and spending time with God, we're doing something positive for ourselves. And so today our reflection is to write down those things that you are doing that you are proud of. Try to write down 2 to 3 things that you're really proud of. It can do with the Discipleship 5K. It doesn't have to, but think about things that you have done that you're really proud of here over the last couple of months. And then I want you to do a happy dance. This is just something, that you jiggle your arms, you woohoo, something that it gets you happy. One of the first things that I think of when I think about a happy dance is, a traditional dance at the end zone when a player gets a touchdown. Every player has like a happy dance, a celebratory move. Maybe they do lay on the ground and they make their arms and legs kind of jiggle. Everybody has something that they can do to show physically their happiness or their joy. And so after you write down your 2 or 3 things that you're very proud of that you've accomplished over the last couple of months, then I want you to do a happy dance or do your touchdown dance. Either way, just do something to just make you feel good, to celebrate the proud moments that you've had over the last couple months. And then finally, as a reminder, is that this journey is not something that we can complete in one day. This has to be a long period of time. It has to be a step-by-step process, because it's through those small little changes that we make each and every day, those commitments and those sacrifices, that we are becoming better disciples. And that is what our goal is for today, is to just remember that this is not one of those races that we want to sprint towards the finish line. This is one of those races where we want to go slow and steady, because we want to make some positive changes, long-lasting changes that'll affect us here in the long run. All right, get out there and have a great day.